Everybody, welcome to day three. All right, so we're going to continue our conversation about boundaries and borders, cultural borders and physical natural borders. And we're going to take a look at a series of photos and identify whether or not that is a cultural border or a physical border. All right, so in the assignments table, you have this link right there that I have up on this form. So there's multiple places you can go to click on that link. So this link will take you to this right here. So there's going to be a series of pictures with captions next to them. All right, so you can go left or right. Great Wall of China. Okay, you can see the Great Wall of China. Descriptions here. Darn line. Okay. Pictures and captions. The Kuiper Pass. Okay, Korea. It's talking about the DMZ zone in Korea. All right, so there's a series of pictures with captions. So your assignment for today is to analyze these pictures, read the captions, take a Google Forms quiz. All right, so I'll show you what it looks like. Put in your name first and last. Hit next. All right. So you can notice that the questions themselves aren't questions. They are these borders. All right, and then you have kind of a 50-50 shot here to answer them correctly. But if you notice right here, identify whether or not the borders are either a cultural border or a physical natural border. The Kuiper Pass. Is that a physical border or a cultural border? How do you get that answer, Mr. Altmaier? How do I know? Well, you should know what a physical and natural border are at this point. If you don't, take a look at the previous two classes, the previous two assignments. You should know what a cultural border is. If you don't, take a look at the previous two assignments. So you would find this picture, read the caption. Does that sound like it is describing a physical natural border or a cultural border? And based off of your findings, you are going to answer it. Okay. And you're going to do the exact same thing for all of these. Are these examples of physical or cultural borders? Okay. Once you have them all answered, you're going to hit next. All right. And once you hit next, you're going to come to this page. Choose one of the cultural borders and explain why it is a cultural border. What countries, regions does it separate? All right, so you're going to go back to those pictures, find an example of a cultural border, explain what in this picture or what in this caption says that it is a cultural border and not a physical natural border. Explain your reasoning, and then tell me what it separates, what it's the border of, what it's a boundary for. Okay, what countries or what regions or what areas does it keep apart? All right. And then you do the exact same thing for a physical natural border. Choose one of the physical natural borders to explain why it is a physical natural border. What countries, regions does it separate? Okay, you go back here. Okay, you find a natural physical border and explain why that is a physical natural border and tell me what countries or regions does it separate. Okay, once you do that, you would hit submit and then you're done for the day. All right. As always, guys, stay safe. I will see you tomorrow.